Hello everyone, it is Little Vegan Tea Witch. I'm here with a pick a card, and this one is different than the ones I usually do. This one's going to be more extensive. I'm also going to draw these Elder Futhark stones at the end that I just got today, and some charms for you all that I just got in the mail today. So that will be interesting. So what I've got for you is 8 of the tarot cards and 3 oracle cards for each. Just take a second to look at these, and this is pile number 1, 2, and 3. I will timestamp this whenever I upload it, so don't you guys worry about that. You'll just click the link to the one that resonates with you most. So just take a second to look these over, pause the video if needed, and let's jump right into it. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put pile 2 and 3 aside because we are working with pile 1 first. Alright, I have not looked at any of these cards. I'm going to get messages from my spirit guides to tell you all what you need to know. And so I don't have a camera stand. I'm using my phone, and it may be a little bit shaky, and I'm just going to be holding this up with one hand, so forgive me if I drop stuff. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, clarified by the Fool, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Tower reversed, clarified by the Hanged Man. Interesting. Okay, so when I see the Page of Swords, I am thinking about someone who is steadfast and fights for what they believe in. They are a sharp person. They fight through stuff with their swords. They are swift, and they know how to get something done. This is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So being steadfast like this is going to cause a new beginning for you. So just keep at it is what I'm hearing. Keep at trying your hardest, and just, I hear cutting through the nonsense to get to what you need. And that will spark this new beginning, this Ace of Wands. And it feels very positive, and it's going to be quick because it's the wand suit, that's fire. So it's going to be a quick new beginning. Okay, and here we have the Hierophant. So maybe some of you are studying something. It doesn't necessarily have to be religious or spiritual, but it can be. And just trying to really hone in on some type of skill. Maybe some of you are tarot readers like me and are just delving deeper into that. You see up here all of the spiritualities. This guy is a person of higher truth and higher wisdom. So really just trying to find that higher purpose for yourself. And that is clarified by the Fool, which is also a card of new beginnings, which goes right along with this Ace of Wands. Also the Queen of Swords. This is someone who is a lot like the Page of Swords. Also, I'm hearing messages, because the Page of Swords is a messenger. I just got that. Sorry about that. Alright, so the Queen of Swords is someone who is a lot like the Page of Swords, but she is more developed, and she is more like a mother than the Page of Swords. So I don't know if you all are familiar with the triple goddess sign, but it's Maiden, Mother, and Crone. And I see the Page of Swords as the maiden, and the Queen of Swords more as the mother figure. So that is what this is, a more developed version of this. So later on you're going to become a more developed person. I see that. I see that. But as of becoming more of a developed person, it may make you feel off balance with this Two of Pentacles. So just take time to regroup and rebalance with your development. There's a sense of I can't carry this all at once. Next, we have the Tower reversed, and when I see the Tower reversed, I feel an ending that, hello, Echo. That's my kitty. She likes to mess stuff up. She's okay, though. So, when I see the Tower reversed, I see a sense of something needing to crumble and come to an end, but you are refusing to let that happen. And that has got you in this period of suspension that feels indefinite. When I see the Hangman reverse, it's also a should I stay or should I go type of energy with the Hangman reversed. So maybe that's what we're feeling with the Tower. Maybe you don't want to let this situation go because you don't know if it's the best for you. But with the Tower being reversed, it's saying that you're just holding on to something that's not the greatest for you. And letting go of that will spark these new beginnings. Okay, so let's get into the oracle for this one. Love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send me so much compassion and caring that to the inner child that I will always remember I am love. This is about self-love. So loving yourself is very important right now. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, Divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. So I'm seeing that some of you are perfectionists and that you need to tone it down. And this goes along well with the self-love. And you need to love yourself as you are and stop being so hard on yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes. And this will spark more of the self-love and allow more people to come in to love you. We have Time Offering in reverse, which I feel is, wow, it feels like you're short on time for something, like you're running out of time, and really it's connecting with this Tower moment for me that you were refusing to let happen. So something is good could come for you, but you're running out of time for it because you're refusing to let go of this situation. Okay, let's get your charms and Elder Futhark. We'll do Elder Futhark first. I just got these today. I've actually got written in my Book of Shadows, my grimoire, the meanings of these Elder Futhark. So I'll be searching through that for this, because I'm not really clear on the meanings for them. Okay, I'm getting two for you. This one and that one. Okay, so the one that looks like Kitty. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness, cards everywhere. The one that looks like an R is, did she really? You guys, I'm so sorry. This one is called Rido. I know that I'm probably saying that wrong. And this one, which came out like this, is Dagaz. And I know that I'm probably saying those wrong. And let me go and look in this. Okay. So, this one, Rido, means travel, both in the physical terms and those of lifestyle direction. A journey, a vacation, a relocation, evolution, change, a place or setting, seeing a larger perspective, seeing the right move for you to make and deciding upon it. Personal rhythm, world rhythm, chance of life. Okay, so that goes along with your reading of the... She stole your other stone. This kitten stole your other stone. Okay, goes along with the reading of New Beginnings. So that's what we have for those cards there with the New Beginnings and stuff. So I'm gonna move the cards. It goes along with your reading for the New Beginnings, and you know, just starting something new, and you know, letting go of that fear of the Tower moment. And then here's your other stone. Let's check it out. Let's see where it's at. I gotta find the meaning of this in my book. Sorry for the dramatic pause. Here we are. So this one means breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon enterprise, the power of change directed by your own will and transformation, hope, happiness, the ideal security and certainty, growth, relax, balance, point to the place where where opposites meet. Ooh. Twin flame energy. I know some people don't really understand that, but if you do, I get twin flame energy off of that stone. Okay, so now for your charms. I'm so sorry that this has been like such a mess because of my kitty, but you know how cats are. And these are the ones I'm pulling for you. You guys got 2 elephants. Two elephants, a yin and yang sign, a butterfly, a horse, and a key. You all may have associations with elephants or like elephants a lot in this group. Or it could be a sign of never forgetting. Look here how these 2 elephants oppose each other. That's interesting. So, maybe your past is opposing your future is what I'm hearing. It's the exact opposite of what your future is going to be. I'm also seeing looking in both directions and not forgetting what happened in the past, but trotting on to the future. Yin and yang, here's your balance. You're going to have balance in the future. A butterfly, that's more, I feel more transformation. Unlocking truths with this key. The horse is travel. Yep, that's what I'm saying with the horse, is travel. Okay, thank you guys so much, group number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you. Again, sorry about Miss Echo interrupting the reading. She's a kitty cat. She's going to do what she's going to do. Okay. Now, moving on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. How are you all today? So, my cat's being wild. She ransacked the cards and stones for the first group, so I'm just going to let you know she's going to do what she's going to do. She's a cat. So, she may come and run up and I may have to move her and go on, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. And here she comes already. Your first card is 9 of Swords reversed. clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, moving to the kitty. You have, let me straighten this out. You have Ace of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Emperor. You have Four of Wands reversed, clarified by the Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Lovers. Nine of Swords, when upright, is a card of anguish and agony and worry and anxiety. I'm seeing that you all are releasing yourself from that recently. You may have had a past where you worried about everything and just got overly anxious and felt tied down and sick, maybe even. Yeah, maybe even sick. But you're being released from that. Or you've been recently released from that. Nine of Pentacles is a card where you feel comfortable, so that really does clarify this. You're in a place where in the past you felt anxious and worried about what was going to maybe happen in the future, but now you're in a place where you feel comfortable with what you've got going on. But in that comfort, there's still this Ace of Pentacles reversed. You feel like you need a new beginning and you're trying to make things start, but they're really not working out for you. I'm hearing trying to force a situation. So, I mean, if you release that, this is the Emperor. It's a male energy. It's a righteous male energy. This could be a father figure in your life that could help you with, you know, just holding on and trying to force these new beginnings. He may be trying to give you advice. This guy may be trying to give you advice, and you're just like, no, I want this to happen when it's going to happen. I want this to hurry up and just, you know, when I want it to happen, not when it's going to happen. I want this to happen when I want it to happen. And he's like, be patient, and you need to listen to him. It could even be your inner self or your higher self trying to tell you to be patient. Or a spirit ancestor trying to tell you to be patient, and you just keep pushing on, and it's causing you problems. Even though you're comfortable where you're at, you want something new, is what I'm hearing. You need to listen to this male energy for sure, because it's causing this Four of Wands reversed, which is usually a card of, you know, in the upright, you can see that he is trying to sweep her off her feet. He is a knight in shining armor kind of deal. And in the reversed, I just get the feeling that you're blocking relationships because of this energy here. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. You're blocking relationships because you're trying to force things to happen whenever it's not time for it yet. Even though your male energy in your life, the ancestor or spirit guide or even physical person, is telling you be patient. You're trying to force it to happen, and it's just not going anywhere. And you feel like you can't find your knight in shining armor, or that or maybe even he's someone that you know and he's denying you because you're trying to force it to happen, and that's not how it works. See, this is clarified by the Three of Cups, which means that you really should be focusing more on friendships right now. And these friendship and celebration of where you've came from. You're not anxious anymore, and you're not upset anymore, and you're comfortable where you're at. So celebrate that. Celebrate whatever you got over in the past. And when you start celebrating that, you're going to become even more comfortable with where you are in life. That's what Ten of Pentacles is. It's completion. It's completely comfortable where you are. And once you're completely comfortable, that will bring along this relationship that you've been looking for. The lovers, the soulmate relationship that you've been looking for. And that's just, stop trying to force it, because it will happen. And so what I've got for you is, with the Oracle deck, I've got striving in reverse. So that once again tells me trying way too hard to make something start. And I've got patience in reverse. Sorry, I'm laughing about this because I haven't looked at these cards before I drew them. So you're very impatient about the situation. Oh, and look, money upright. And that tells me more about your situation, about how comfortable you are in your situation. Maybe you have suddenly came into money or a new job, and it's made you really comfortable with where you're at, but you're impatient for love. You're like, hey, look, I've got everything I need in life. All I want now is love. And that's the kind of energy I'm getting for you. Alright, let me draw these Elder Futhark for you. And once again, I just got these. These are brand new, so I'm going to be looking through my grimoire at the meanings of these and at which ones these are. This one and this one. Oh, this one wanted to be Merkstave or reversed. Interesting. So your first one, let me see what it's called first. I will tell you in just a moment. Fehu. That is what your first one is called, is Fehu, and I will tell you what it means in just a second when I find it. I'm sorry about this. I'm looking through my book for what it is. I'm brand new on these. And it is slipping me, guys. And I think it may even be, aha, it is. It's the main first one. Possessions, 1. This is it. I will let you look at it up close like that. Okay. Domestic cattle wealth. Possessions, 1 or earned. Earns income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future, sign of hope, plenty, success and happiness, social success, energy, foresight, fertility, creation / destruction, becoming. And the cat has walked over the cards again. I knew she'd do this for this reading too. Okay, so that's what that is. But we have the other one in Merkstave. Which means reversed. And let's see what that means when it's reversed. Let's move this. And we will see what that means reversed. And what it's called as well. And I think it's Ansuz is what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Ansuz Merkstave. Ansuz Merkstave. Sorry about this, guys. Having a difficult time finding this one in my book. Oh, there's Echo. She's in the frame. You all can look at her while I'm doing this. I really think that my cat is a familiar, but she's just still learning how to respect my decks and stones. So there's that. Did she steal the other one? Or did I put it away? I think I put it away so she wouldn't steal it. Alright. I found it. Okay. In reverse, or Merc stave. This is misunderstandings, delusion, manipulation by others, boredom, vanity, and grandiloquence. Grandiloquence is speaking in ways that are grandiose and like uppity so that you impress others. So, once again, that's the message of misunderstanding and delusion, being impatient about love. And so that's what I have for you on that. And I will pull you all some. There it is. there's the stone. Okay, I will pull you all some charms now to further your reading. Oh wow, you guys got a lot. The Eiffel Tower. This is a peacock. A peace sign. A cat. A seahorse. Oh, two swans in love. And a key. So with the Eiffel Tower, I'm seeing travel, maybe overseas travel, depending on whether you live in Europe or the United States. The Eiffel Tower, I see overseas travel for people in the United States. Europe, maybe short travel. A peacock, I'm hearing proud as a peacock. Maybe showing off all of your feathers to impress someone, which goes along with your Elder Futhark. Peace, you're feeling peaceful right now. In the situation you're in. Cats. A cat. Maybe you all have a cat or like cats a lot. If we're being literal. Or maybe you're just being catty. Like, and changeable about your moods. And I see a seahorse. There's more male energy. That's your ancestor or the person that I was talking about earlier that's trying to guide you to be patient. And when you be patient, you're going to find this love. You see these swans in love. You're going to find that. And you will. Don't worry about that. And with that patience, you will have the key to unlock it. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm going to go ahead with the next group now. I hope this reading resonated with you. I apologize again about my cat. It is what it is. Okay. Now, group number 3. You're reading this reading for group number 3. I'm going to just forewarn you that my cat has been going crazy in all of my other readings and just running through the cards and stuff, but we're making it work. You have the King of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Swords reversed, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords. The Three of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Swords. The King of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Okay. Let me focus just for a second. Okay, so the King of Swords reversed. I'm feeling like a person who is stubborn and can't see anybody's point of view but their own. And with Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you're working, but nothing's getting anywhere. But that's because of this this energy that you put out, the always right, all the time energy. I'm sorry if that sounds brutal. My cards and my spirits tell me they're kind of, they're kind of rude sometimes, but what can you do? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The King of Swords is stubborn. He feels like he's right all the time, and that's actually setting you back and making you work harder than you would have to if you would actually take in the point of view of others. But that's because someone in the past has backstabbed you. They didn't feel happy about it. You see, on this card, she has 2 swords in her back, but he's looking back, and he's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that in order to get ahead, But you've recovered from that, or are recovering from it, and it's making you a better person. But as of right now, you feel like that maybe you should just take your own point of view and that you should be stubborn. But that's working against you. You need help from others. Don't deny help from others. And in this situation, we've got 3 of Wands reversed, clarified by the Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands reversed. You're wanting to go somewhere, you're wanting to travel maybe, and it feels like setbacks on this travel. And when it's clarified by the Knight of Swords, oh my. Well, he's going. You see him on the horse. He's heading towards somewhere. I know the page is usually the messenger here, but I feel like this guy has a message for you. This is someone with a male energy that has a message for you, or someone that's coming for you to sweep you off your feet, perhaps. Maybe a new love. That could be an air sign. That's the energy that I'm getting off of that. And that's not for everyone, but it's for some. This is also a card of being steadfast. That will help. That will help this situation. You'd be steadfast and patient. Patience. Please be patient. And another King of Wands, a King reversed. That's another energy that's kind of, this guy. When I see him in reverse, I always think of Shining Object Syndrome, because I read that once for him. As someone who sees something and gets it and it has to have it, and when they get it, they're like, this isn't as great as I thought it was in the first place. And they're always on to the next big thing.